Hello to all. The information we're about to read is taken from www.joyofsatan.org. Powers of the Mind and Soul. The essence of true Satanism is completing our own Creator God Satan's work upon humanity. Satan was prevented from finishing his work on humanity, that of the human soul, into the Godhead. The Godhead is spiritual and physical perfection and immortality, along with godlike powers, wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. This is the underlying message of all the legitimate occult disciplines, such as alchemy and the legends of the gods, which are all allegories containing this powerful message. For those of you who are familiar with spirituality and workings of the mind known as witchcraft, I am going to explain this so you can understand how this works. Look around you. Everything you see, your computer screen, your chair, your bed, your furniture, the cars outside, buildings, windows, everything you see was once someone's idea before it materialized into a physical form in reality. Now I also want to add, in some instances, such as with science, for example, storms manifest on their own, hot humid air colliding with cold, dry air, for example, but the majority of everything here was once someone's idea. At first mentioned, for those who are inexperienced with witchcraft, using the powers of one's own mind and soul to obtain one's desires. Images of old hags with pointed black hats, broomsticks, bats, cauldrons, frogs, toads, amulets, sacred stones, symbols, etc. usually enters one's mind. The powers one uses are the powers of his or her own mind and soul to begin with. The above mentioned many are just useless props, such as a cauldron. Others, such as amulets, rings of stones, and so forth, amplify energy. This is scientific fact. Crystal stones and such amplify and can transmit energy. Groups of witches or warlocks can be extremely powerful in amplifying energy, as many gifted people work together to apply these powers in unison. I don't know how to pronounce. In contrast to where one alone could not accomplish certain workings. Raising energy and directing that energy into obtaining goals and desires, whatever they may be, is what witchcraft is all about. We often see circles along with astrological glyphs and other occult symbols in the movies and such. Astrological timing of raising and directing energy is often critical to the success of working and greatly amplifies the powers. Witches and warlocks, mages, those who use the power of their minds and souls and have this knowledge, use whatever means they can to amplify their powers. This is important. Demons and spiritual assistants often use frogs, toads, cats, dogs, and other animals called familiars to assist mages in their work, and communicate through the medium of an animal, which is always very well cared for and close to the mage. A powerful bond is formed. The familiar also offers protection and is a gift from Satan. Animals are sacred in Satanism and should always be treated with care and respect. Summary. 1. True Satanism is working to advance one's mind and soul and personal powers. 2. Witchcraft is using these powers, which are of the mind or soul, symbols, amulets, stones, and other props, act to amplify the energy either directly or indirectly, for those who prefer to use imagery to intensify their powers. Thank you for listening, and hail